Hello everyone and welcome back to Respawnables, freshly downloaded from the App Store. It doesn't look like it's going to be lasting very long. I'll be honest, it's already crashed once, so I'm just going to see if this works. If not, this won't even get uploaded. Let's just go to, please, just put me in a game. Let's just go into headquarters, because I do really enjoy headquarters a lot. Hopefully this can be played. There is a new event going on right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to play it, because it just crashed on me again. I honestly don't know what's going on. I seriously don't know what's happening. I just re-downloaded, I uninstalled it from my phone while I was recording the last episode of Hearthstone rounds, and I re-downloaded it, and it's still not working. I don't know how to fix this issue. I guess I'll check for an update on my phone, but I believe I'm operating at the newest iOS. It's ridiculous, right? Like, it's only Respawnables that's doing this. Like, why? People in the comments are telling me that this is very rare. Or, rather, that they haven't experienced it. I guess I'll just have to keep playing. I'm gonna be playing some Blitz Brigade. I'm not complaining about playing Blitz Brigade. I'm just saying that it's a shame that I haven't been able to play any Respawnables in I don't even know how long anymore. It's just a little bit dumb. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I do apologize for that, but there's really not too much I can do about it. I hate it because I'm running into similar issues that I did with Dragon Veil. For those of you that have been on the channel for that long, I know it's been a couple years since I've recorded Dragon Veil, and it's not because I was over it or anything. In fact, it's one of the series that I miss the most. I hold it near and dear to my heart. I reminisce about it all the time. Just one day I could no longer connect to the game, and it just stopped working for me. Now I'm running into the similar issue, except instead of not being able to connect, I am just crashing to the extent where I can no longer play the game. I had no trouble getting all of my online data though. Like, it was saved perfectly, everything seemed fine. Oh, that guy's got high bullet resistance. There's always one in every game these days. The dragon gun! I have the dragon gun equipped on my medic. Maybe I'll use that after one or two more deaths with the hooligan. That sounds like a lot of fun. I just got done recording some Hearthstone rounds like I briefly mentioned a second ago. It was super fun. I haven't played Hearthstone in a couple days. I've also been kind of absent from YouTube for the last couple days. I apologize about that, guys. Like I explained in the last video, I've been busy preparing for school, things like that. I've got school in just a couple of days, and I hate the idea of that. Because I've had a really fun summer. It's freaking gone so quickly. Luckily, I'm not too sad about it because I don't know if you guys have heard my explanation of college. Screw it. Let's go to the medic. Screw it. We'll do it live. I don't know if you guys have heard my explanation of college, but it's essentially summer just with a couple hours of class every day. Really not too much changes. It's very fun and lackadaisical. I don't even know if that's a real word. I think that's a real word. I said it as if it is. It's one of my favorite things about the English language. It is so just relaxed and low-key that if you say a word with enough confidence, people won't question it. I think I love that flexibility. It's a very malleable thing, and I only say that about the English language because I'm not fluent or anything in other languages. I'm not fluent enough to know if they have something similar to that. But it's a very lackadaisical time. College is very mild and easy. You go for a couple of hours a day, then afterwards you have like the rest of your day to hang out with friends and do whatever you want. Man, this is crazy. I feel like I'm having a really hard time staying alive today. Literally every episode of Blitz Brigade ever. Welcome back to Blitz Brigade for the 100 and something odd episode, 18th I think, 18, 19, something around those. Can you believe that? 100 and something episodes. It's been so much fun. I'm very lucky to be able to do this sort of stuff and have such a great audience. I'm glad that you guys like watching my videos. It really does bring me a whole lot of joy. You guys are great. And I am actually working on my first review. You guys will see what I'm doing eventually. I was actually thinking up a couple ideas for different shows that I could do on the channel, just to mix up the content a little bit. I was thinking of some reviews, doing a review thing, obviously, that I brought up before. But I was also thinking of something a little weirder, something where I talk about, rather than talking about a game, I talk about what a game means to me, like how I found out about it, what it did for me in my history. I'll probably start out with mobile games. If I feel so inclined, I may go to console games. But a couple mobile games stand out to me, like Sproggywood, Pocket RPG, Growl Online, even like Blitz Brigade, obviously. Blitz Brigade, Dragon Veil, things like that. And I just tell you guys what my circumstances were around the time when I found those games, if they helped me, like, for instance, cope with something, or if, like, I found them and it turned me onto a different genre that I may have never tried before. So, I don't know, I've been tossing ideas around like that for a little while. I think it'd be something cool to spice up the channel. Just get some more content on here. Man, I'm hungry. On a complete and utter side note, on a complete irrelevant thing to say, I am hungry. I'm gonna have some breakfast for lunch in a second. It is currently 11 something, probably 11:30 right now. I'm also going to start playing League of Legends because I'm moving on up. I started with Heroes of the Storm, learned the basics of MOBAs, and I'm gonna start playing League of Legends. I downloaded it on my computer. I've got it. Why can't I seem to fire this thing? Why can't I seem to fire this thing? Okay. Update. I'm over it. No, let's go to the gunner. Let's be gunner. We haven't been gunner in a little while. Wow, I'm slow. Heavens to slow. Wow. Look at this. I have enough time to just appreciate the world right now. Like, I can look at something as if I'm inspecting a piece of art. I can tell you what this wall means, all while I'm running along it at a snail's pace. Shoot, man. This used to be, like, my favorite class. I went for a long time playing just the gunner. For a very long period of time. I remember that because people used to complain about it. Because, you know, there was this brief period of history where I'd play nothing but gunner. I believe that was around the same time as playing Infinity Blade. Oh, I'm about to cry. This is just like the last episode. Why do I get so nostalgic whenever I play this game? See, that's why I need a series to talk about what these things were like when I first found them out. Would you guys want to see something like that? Please leave a comment. I'd really appreciate to hear the feedback on that. If you guys would be interested, it's kind of like it'd be kind of like a Draw My Life, except I wouldn't be drawing, nor would it be about the entirety of my life. It would be about just my circumstances when I found the games. So nothing like a Draw My Life, even though Emily wants me to do one of those. That could also be really fun. She's got some great ideas for the channel. She's the one that said reviews, she said Draw My Life, and then that kind of inspired me to do this one. New ideas. Lots of new ideas. So I think I might work on that. Maybe if I have some free time tomorrow, I'll do that. Maybe I'll start with Sproggywood, who knows? Or I'll start with Blitz Brigade. I just need to think of a name for the series. Hey, Stealth. Hey, Stealth Man. And then I think once I get my next paycheck, I might finally get a controller. You know what? I think I might. That might be my gaming budget for next month. Either that or a PS4 game that Emily and I can play together. But we've got the Destiny demo chilling right now, so we don't really need something right away. We don't need anything right this second, unless there's like a deal or something somewhere. So I think a controller might be a good way to go. It would definitely make streaming really fun. For me, if I can use a controller, it would make recording this really fun. You'd see a lot more. I'll be real. When I get a controller, you're gonna start seeing a lot more Blitz Brigade on the channel. And there's a lot of Blitz Brigade already. Again, can I get a number count on this episode? Is that 118, 119, something along those lines? I believe so. I just got my 100th assist. Wow, nice. Way to go. I remember, I think I addressed this in the most recent stream. The popper. I never used the popper. Which kind of leads me to think that I should. I addressed this in the beginning of the last stream. People always ask me how I've played so many episodes and I'm only at like rank 34 or 35, I think? Well, it's because I'm not VIP. That's the reason why. I get a comment on that almost every single video. I would be much higher, but I'm not VIP. Alright guys, I'm gonna go have some lunch. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.